Hi everyone, Aiden here with eTrailer. Today we're taking a look at the Thule Rapid Gutter low feet. These are going to sit in the gutter system on your Jeep hardtops and work with a variety of Thule crossbars to give you a quick and easy roof rack system. Let's check it out. So the way this works, we've got the main part of the gutter system in the actual gutter with a clamp underneath, all secured with a hand knob. That's going to make it tool free, and if you want to, you can pick up lock cores for it to make sure it's all lockable. Doesn't come that way right out of the gate, but I do like how quick and easy it is to set up just with the hand knobs, and everything works out really well. Like I mentioned, you can use these with a variety of different Thule crossbars. We've got the square bars on there right now, and you just want to keep in mind weight capacity. Even though the square bars can handle a good amount of weight, these feet have a weight capacity of 165 pounds. And you also want to be sure to just check the weight limit of your Jeep's hardtop as well and go by the lowest rated component. A measurement to keep in mind with these is the height. From the gutters to the bottom of the crossbar, it's going to be 5 inches. You can get these in a variety of different heights, so if you need more clearance, you can get it. The other thing to keep in mind is if you aren't installing this on a Jeep, maybe you've got a camper shell, Thule does offer a sort of gutter adapter that will allow these feet to work with those systems. You just have to get that part separate to make the install work. Aside from all that, the install process, like I mentioned, is very straightforward and simple. Check out how we did it with our square bars on our Jeep Gladiator here today. We've got our setup here with the 60-inch square bars, and as far as the gutter mount foot goes, that's going to have the main section here. This part will slide into the T-track on the underside of our square bar over here. But before we do that, we want to get some assembly done. This rubber pad will actually slide around the base here and give the gutter some padding. So I'm going to feed the foot in and kind of just stretch this other side over, center it up so it's all padded. Then we've got our T-bolt that'll go from the inside to the out. We'll follow that up with this clamp that'll sit on the underside of the gutter. This portion will be in the gutter. Follow that up with a flat washer and the hand knob. Just thread that on a little bit. We want it to be a little bit loose still because as you tighten it down, that's going to draw everything tight, and we want it to be adjustable right now. Once you've got everything assembled, we can go and slide it onto the bar, making sure that the part that's going to sit on the gutter is towards the outside. And don't slide it in too far because it will need to be fairly spread out, at least with our 60-inch bars here. And then we can take our end cap, that's with our crossbars, and attach that. With this, I found that if you get it mostly started on, it's best to just give it a firm hit and you'll hear it kind of click in. Right there, it's locked in, nice and secure, and we can get this onto the roof. And then setting it up into place, being sure to carefully get it aligned with the gutter if you're able to. If you've got a second set of hands on the other side, it certainly helps, but it's not totally necessary. I'm going to get this one over here set up in the gutter, and I'll go around to the other side and get that one set up too. Once both feet are seated into the gutters properly with the clamp on the underside, we can check our crossbar spread on either end, making sure that the bars are running parallel to each other, and they are. And then we can just tighten these down using the hand knobs. And I can't stress how simple this is. And once this is tightened down, everything's secured, you're pretty much done. The install process is really quick. Comparing this to a system I've worked with before, the exposed racks for Jeep hardtops, I like this a bit better, just because it's so much quicker to install. It's tool-free with these hand knobs, and while I might like the look and the ruggedness of the exposed racks a bit better, I think for simple sports and rec and just getting things up on the roof quickly, this is the better way to go. Now, even though the hand knobs and everything might not be the best looking setup for a Jeep, I think there are better options out there that match the rugged style of the Jeep a bit better. I think this is going to be a really nice system. It's going to work well for those quick setups where you maybe just want to get a bike rack or a kayak on your roof and you aren't leaving it up here all the time. If you have something where you're looking to get a tent on your roof, I think those exposed racks are going to work a lot better because you can get 3 and 4 crossbar systems for that can more evenly distribute the weight. Plus they've got the load stops in the middle to help support the middle of the crossbar with that extra weight. So if you are looking at something like that, that's the route I'd go. But for simple sports and rec and maybe not leaving it on all the time, this is definitely the way to go because of how quick and easy the install process is. Other than that, that'll do it for our look at the Thule Rapid Gutter low feet. Thanks for watching.